Hello, Lapper. How's it going? I'm about ready to start up now. Let me just get my controller. Here it is. Okay. Just get my chat window up as well real quick. And mute my Facebook. Go. Okay, that should do it. We got all our stuff in order now. Okay, so let's stop our music. Switch our scene over to east. And get things going. Oh, my game chat disappeared again. Let me grab that. There we go. Hey, and welcome back to my playthrough of East Memories of Celceta. Now let's just jump into this real quick and then we can carry on. So last time we finally got around to investigating the tree, and we found a village of people that have been going through a problem with masked people spiriting away or outright attacking the villagers. And we went to the burrow to find the source of that, which was a woman named Barney, was it? Something like that. It was Bar something. And with that all come to pass, we managed to save some, but not all of the villagers. And now our new party member, Kana, is out missing, presumably looking for her brother, which was one of the captured people that we weren't able to save. So yeah, before we go anywhere, let's just quickly take stock of where we're at. Have we got any quests that we need to do right now? We got to do the Monkey King, but I said I was going to wait until we got our third party member back for that because it was hard as nails. Oh, Duran's close to leveling up. Well, anyway, our map completion, we can't get a next bonus just yet. I think we should just head over to... Yeah, I think we should just head back on over to the river area so that we can go ahead and find our way. So I think we'll teleport here, and then we'll take this teleport over to here, and then we can follow the path down. Come on, there we go. So let's do that. We've got our plan of action for now. So let's follow it. Oh, you want to get some plants? Okay, Duran, far be it from me to hold you back from the plants. Whoa. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got some new abilities now, haven't we? Oh, that skill finish. Oh, that blade rush. Okay. One sec. My headset's a bit loud. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a full-length stream tonight, because I've been feeling a bit under the weather. I've been feeling a bit under the weather last week, which is why my schedule's been a bit spotty, but I'm hoping to get like fully back into the swing of things now, even if that means, you know, easing into it by having a shorter session today. We'll have a look. I don't know, maybe when I get into it I'll be feeling more ready to go. But yeah, I was battling with the flu. Well, battling with the flu, make it sound so dramatic. I had the flu, and so I've just been feeling a bit shit and low energy this last week. Oh, there we go. So let's grab some rocks. Got iron ore, steady shell, crack shell. Okay. So where exactly? Ooh, which is a good ability that I want to use? I think Jawbreaker is the one that I like. Oh no, Circle. That's the one I got attached to Circle. That's a good one. It's cheap and it knocks him into an aerial combo that we can just really take advantage of. Oh, and we can get some more stuff out of this enemy. I can't believe it took me so long to realise that you can actually just beat them up like that and get more stuff out of their corpses. And like, every time we launch them into an aerial combo, they go ahead and drop more like coins and health and stuff. Okay, so we want to go north here. It doesn't look like it leads anywhere, but of course we'll need that ever valuable map completion so that we can finish this game. Oh, there we go. Adult, you had that covered. So now we can just carry on going. So this place isn't uncovered really much at all, so I guess we want to loop back around to that bridge that we found around here. And then we can use that to just fill in the last little corners we got here. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tether. Oh, there we go. My god. Just the destruction, the money everywhere. Okay, so I think that's everything here. And obviously we looked around here before. Oh, of course, we got poison on our weapon now. I forgot about that. Has some natural poisoning in there. So we should be seeing a lot more poison damage coming out from our abilities now as we carry on. And yeah, so now we've made a nice loop of that little area. Let's just cross the river again and go to the main river and our next progress. Now in the previous village around the tree they did say that we'd have to cross the Misty Peak and on the other side would be another village.
Leave it to me.
So I guess we probably got like another puzzle to do here. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be repeating just like before. So we've got to find the one path that's like different in some way, I guess. How long have I been wandering around this place now? I should never have decided to follow those two explorers. Those two explorers. Ooh. Oh, is this another case of find the one which has a thing next to it and go down that path? Because if so, then let's try this path. The one that goes downhill as well, maybe that's it? Oh, here we go. The two explorers. Hey, aren't those two? I have no idea who they are. She's cute though. Let me guess, the next character. But, Rabbit, we need to go right here. Oh no, she's not the next character. She's not detailed enough. I finally figured out I finally figured out the solution. We just have to keep heading downhill. Oh, okay. Shut up, we're going left. Come on, Rabbit, stop being stubborn and listen to reason already. I'm really confident that I'm right here. Do you want to get out of this forest labyrinth? I'd rather be lost and have you tell it than I'd rather be lost and have you tell me what to do. And even if you're right, that might not be the only way. There might be more than one right answer here. I'll find my own solution. It's like talking to a wall. I guess they're explorers. You must be more skilled than they look to have made it this far into the forest. But I get the feeling we should keep our distance. They don't seem like the type we want to get mixed up with. Really? I mean, they seem alright. You right? Not everything in life has just one right answer. See? Aren't I smart? Being full of yourself really isn't helping us here. It took us long enough to work out that you're supposed to head downhill. But she never listens when she gets like this. I'm just gonna have to keep my mouth shut for a while, I guess. Is that a plant? No, it's not. Okay. So I guess let's carry on heading downhill then. He seemed pretty sure that that's the right answer, but then again, she also seemed pretty sure that it might not be, so... Let's just see what we can do here. I guess just heading downhill is the one that makes the most sense, right? Yeah, down here. I don't think these enemies are really worth much to us in terms of gold or XP. It doesn't really seem like it's impacting that XP bar like at all. Oh, it's night time now. Okay. Let's grab the rest of this crap before it disappears. Strange mass. We got some more of those. What are they dropping? Marl flower. Oh, marl flowers. From East 2. Well, damn. Okay, so that path to the left looked like it went downhill. Oh, excellent finish. So let's go this way downhill. Yeah, there we go. So look, all of these maps are different. So I do think we're going the right way. Ooh, but what if more than one path is downhill? Maybe that Explorer Pigeon was right. Because this looks like the same... Oh no, it's not the same. Okay. We found a statue, and I think that's a fast travel thing to the left as well. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're just through it then. Misty Peak exit. We've done it. So I guess we're just at the river now? Let's pick up whatever's dropping off of this thing. So we've got damaged lumber, lots of damaged lumber. Cool. There we go. Okay. So now let's continue going down the path. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Oh, our next campsite. Nice. I think that's our third one. So let's get some new memory locations and carry on. What does that put our map completion at? 38%. It would be best to pitch a tent. Yeah, I was just going to fill out the map before we carried on, but whatever, let's just pitch the tent. Since it wants us to do that. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. What the fuck are they riding? It is said that the Spardas which live in this area originally came from the primeval lands. The Spardas, the sacred beasts bestowed upon this world by God. There are some who say God resides in the primeval lands even now, but since no one can get there, no one really knows. Okay, so just a little bit of background lore there. Interesting that apparently God still lives in this world.
At all.
Looks like you remembered something else. What was it this time? I was talking to a young blonde man. A blonde-haired man? Not someone from Komodo then. Wonder if it's someone from that settlement at the river that Assad told us about. Should be almost there now, so I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Alright.
Let's keep moving. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on our map. So let's have a look. We got one. Oh, we got one way back here as well. So I guess we're going to be able to open up that now. Oh, no. It's a winding path that will lead up and around into there. So those are our next two memory fragments right there. Let's get our statistics open now, because I remember there wasn't that many memories. So it's journal records, I think. Where is memories? Memories found 30%. So we found a third of our memories now. I think we found like 6 of them maybe. So we're making some like real decent progress towards Adol getting his shit together. But there is that wonderful river village that we heard so much about. Well, heard so much about. One person was speaking about it in the previous village, but now... Ooh, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Strike. Okay. Oh! Just kick him into oblivion, why don't you? This Master Supreme just going full monk here. Let's get some more ores. Just coal and iron ore. That's okay. So which way is around here? I guess that doesn't really lead to anywhere. Maybe there's a chest on this path. Oh. Okay, so we get some filthy liquid off those dudes, which, you know, is always nice to collect. Who doesn't want a collection of filthy liquid, right? Whoa, okay. That Rising Edge is pretty damn powerful now that we leveled it up. Come on, get out of the water. Yeah, damn, okay. So as long as we stay on top of like leveling up our different skills, we should be... Oh, that's an invisible wall, okay. But yeah, as long as we stay on top of leveling up our abilities, we should be able to like be pretty consistently powerful. Obviously keeping up with the gear as well and the upgrades and refinement. Damn, that was quite the reversal then. Oh, grabbing me with his tongue. I get it. I see what your plan is. I'm just trying to pick up your dead friend's possessions. Please stop doing that. Okay. So over here we got a plant, which I guess Duran is already fully harvested. Let's try going this way. Where does this way lead? It looks like it definitely goes somewhere, so let's follow it. I'm guessing this might be where we need to be headed next. Yeah, some sort of waterfall, ruin, dungeon. This is definitely where we need to be next. Let's grab this chest. 20 greenstones, damn, that is not bad. We only had about 10 of those, I think. But yeah, let's just pop this on the map and see where we're at. How big of a place is this, maybe? Looks like it goes out into the water. Let's just have a quick look around here and see if there's anything we can do. It looks like there's some pretty consistent underground sections. Like there's a cracked wall there under the water. So I assume we're going to need both the ability to go underwater and the ability to smash rocks before we can do at least that part. What about over here? And yeah, we can't get out. That is all the way down, not all the way up. Okay, so we know we got this on the map now. We can come back to this later when we have both the ability to go underwater and to break rocks. Oh, we're going to have a whole bunch of places we can go to when we can break those rocks as well. Okay, so let me just quickly look. What skill do I want to be focusing on Adel right now? I guess any of those. Yeah, let's do Sonic Slide first. 'Cause that one's so close to leveling up. He only needed 60 XP. Oh, I need to get my SP up as well there. Because yeah, I feel like focusing the skills to make sure we get up nice and quick is probably going to really help us in the long run. Oh, I think you finished that one off then.
Leave it to me.
Were you just swimming on the ground? It did look like you were a fish just swimming on the ground there. Okay, let's switch to you so you can do this. Then we can get some sword action from Adel coming on so we can kill these other... I guess they're Sahagian? What are they? They're Gelog. Gelog's cornflakes.
My turn.
Okay, so we can switch back around now. Oh, that excellent aero combat. And why did I just try and punch Adel? I mean, I guess he did beat the shit out of Adel in the last session, right?
Leave it to me.
Oh, we're already here. Okay. And let's just explore this last little bit over here. I guess we want to go to the right first so that we can go ahead and grab the memory that's over here. That links back around to here. But I don't know. Yeah, let's go to the right first, and we can come back to the village once we've like fully explored the lay of the land. Hold on, this leads back into the forest. We've made it all the way up the river, so we should really finish up here before going anywhere else. Okay, fine. It's not going to let me go that way just yet, so let's go into the village. Damn, I want my treasure and my memories.
Man, this thing's huge.
This place is even more amazing up close than it was from the plateau. Same goes for Komodo. I seriously can't imagine seeing anything like this in the outside the Great Forest. Think we can safely assume this river's the one we heard about. Hey, you two! Don't just stand there, you'll lure the monsters. Come into the village where it's safe. Wait, you're... Oh no, this is not good. I'm guessing this time they're going to be pissed at Jiren, right? Adol... I'm getting a real case of deja vu here. Okay, so they are still pissed at Adol. Brilliant. Hey, you with the red hair. You've got some nerve showing your face here again. It's your fault we can't fish anymore. Don't you dare think we'll let you get away with it either. This village could be on its last legs thanks to you. Figures. Come on, Adol. Hurry up and remember what it is you screwed up. I have no idea. I had a feeling you'd say that. Oh well. No point crying over spilled memories. Just get this over with. Are we gonna have to fight them? Nah, we're just going in, okay. Okay. Oh, this village, the way it's laid out and built over the river, kind of makes me think of that village in Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, which is all built on the water. I don't know. It's got the little logs between all the houses so you can walk around. How many times do I have to tell you? He doesn't remember anything. Can you prove that? Well, no, but then this conversation is over. You're gonna get me in trouble if you keep yammering on, so stay in there and shut up. Come on, Adol. This is your doing, apparently. Say something, damn it. What did I do exactly? Stop playing around. No one from this village would do such a thing, so it has to be you. Wow. Such a thing being? Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did. You poisoned the river.
No way.
What the... That's terrible. And not just once, but many times over, each time killing more and more fish. I see. Naturally, Adol is #1 suspect, being the only outsider you've seen ever, I guess. It's just like what happened in Komodo. So did anyone actually witness Adol poisoning the water? This whole village's survival depends on our ability to fish. Everyone here knows that, so why would any of us do a horrible thing? Okay, calm down, sheesh. You checked the whole area thoroughly, right? Of course we did. We went out on the Spardas and searched every last bend. Oh, the Spardas. Okay, so we saw those in the last memory. What's a Sparda? They're the sacred beasts that we raise in this village. We can't fish without them. But enough with the chatter. For the last time, be quiet. I don't have to explain any of this to you. Until we figured out what you want to do, until we figured out what to do with you, you will remain here, and you will remain silent. Sacred beast, huh? You remember anything about them, Adol? Yeah, I do. Just a little. Adol had a slight headache and was feeling mildly dizzy. Only mildly, though. Oh, and there's a memory just right here. Brilliant. Ooh. I think he was in the opening anime cutscene, so I guess he's important then. When I heard of someone crossing the forest, I'd expected a well-built adult warrior. I had not expected a delicately built young man, younger even than I. Regardless.
I honor the skill and courage you've displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Jesus Christ, it's Ozma, super boss of Final Fantasy IX, here in human form to ruin our day.
My name is Ozma. My tribe is responsible for rearing the sacred beasts known as Spardas, and I currently serve as Selray's leader.
I want to know more about the Spardas. You seem to be a very inquisitive person. I can see why the fishermen were coerced into bringing you here. Is everyone from the outside like that? Since you are here, if you wish to know more about life in the village, I will gladly tell you what the sacred beasts. We keep the Spardas in the building to the west of here. Come with me and I will show them to you. Okay. So I guess we got to do another village tour then and talk to these people. Doesn't look like there's anything in this house though. And the village didn't look that big from the outside as opposed to, you know, the tree village. So let's just... Oh, I can't open my map because it's a memory, I guess. Did you not want to see the Spardas? They're kept in the western building. Let's go before it gets dark. Okay, cool. So we're not having to look around the whole town again. We're just going straight to our Spardas. This is a building where we raise Spardas. The livelihoods of everyone in this village are sustained by fishing. However, the rapids swirl perilously and the river has many depths along its course. Given those conditions, can you imagine what it would be like to fish on a boat? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to catch anything. You would not. But more significantly, you would be swept along the current and pulled towards the forest center. You have a distant look in your eyes. Is everything alright? At any rate, this is why the Spardas are useful here, as they can freely swim in the rapids. The fishermen of Selray fish while riding these creatures. Without the Spardas, we would not be able to survive in this environment. They are the beasts granted to us through divine providence to enable our survival, thus we call them sacred beasts. I must be boring you with this endless history. Why talk about them when we're right here to be met? This building is the only place in Selray where the Spardas are raised. The reason for this is that I am forbidden from telling the other villagers how to rear and care for them. Why? Because that is the law of my tribe. And I am now the last remaining member of that tribe. What? So who are the other people? Take a closer look. Their limbs and tail allow them to swim freely through even the most turbulent of rapids. And the protuberances along their body, particularly on the head, provide the ideal body for treating waters at high speeds, treading waters. Those blades on their head, in fact, are the origin of the name Sparda, which is an old term for the edge of a sword. Oh, oof. might want to adjust my bot leveling system there. That's a bit off. While they are technically beasts, Spardas are docile and intelligent. They obey the orders of the villagers with little resistance and rarely act violently. We attach saddles and stirrups to them so the fishermen can climb on top. Oh, it's a little baby one. That is an infant Sparda. It's so cute. It is. Spardas develop very quickly, so it will not stay that way for long. It will soon become much larger. Spardas originate from upstream. We bring them here when they are infants and raise them in this village. So, has your curiosity about the Spardas been sated now? It is late. I think it is enough for one day. Want to ride one? I have no objections to that. It is unique to suggest something like that without a second thought. You will likely feel sick at first, though I somehow doubt that will discourage you. Yeah, let's ride a fucking Sparta. I guess we're gonna have to use the Spartas then in the present day to like explore the other side of the river, or maybe explore further up the river. I had no idea it would be such a natural at this Adol. But I feel I should probably warn you of one thing. Take a look at the opposite shore. Currents become significantly faster as one approaches. Even on a Sparta, it is not possible to cross the river completely. Okay, well that answers the question I had immediately. I would urge you not to get too close. So how do you cross over there?
No.
No one knows. No one has ever been able to cross the river safely to find out. We refer to the area on the opposite shore as the Primeval Lands. Oh, the land where God lives, apparently. It is said that the Spartas which now live here originated from those lands. The Spartas are sacred beasts bestowed upon this world by God. Some believe God resides in the Primeval Lands even now, but since we're unable to confirm, none can say with certainty. So are we going to meet God in this game, or is it just going to be another one of the winged people, like Rhea and Fina? Or maybe it's like the king of the winged people. Who knows? All I know is we got an extra defense and a new memory, so yay. So, you met some guy called Ozma here. Well, you really don't seem like the river poisoning type to me. But it's totally possible you let yourself get dragged into something and wound up unwittingly taking part in this mess. Either way, it looks like we need to meet this Ozma person and see what he has to say. I'm guessing he's gone. It's not going to be that easy, is it? Adol knocked on the door. Again? What is it this time? I'm hungry. You can't be serious. We don't even have enough food for the villagers right now, seeing as we can't go out and fish. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Frankly, it serves you right. Okay, so I guess we have to say we need to see Ozma then. No tricking him to get out, we just go. Are you for real? Do you honestly not understand your position right now? Ozma's in the middle of a meeting wherein he will determine what's to be done with you. And even if that weren't the case, he's an essential figure in our village, a brilliant leader, particularly considering his age. We would never allow him to meet with the likes of you. What? What are you? That's really not a good idea. What's happening out there? I guess Ozma's here. We meet again, Adol. I've been informed of the situation.
No way.
So you were worried about Adol and came to see him, huh? That'd be an awful big help right now. So you're gonna convince everyone that Adol here doesn't remember anything and didn't do anything wrong, right? Adol, is this man your friend? He's a great friend.
I see.
Really? You ought to choose your friends more carefully then. Hey, what the hell, man? I'm right here. You said your name was Jaren? You need to think your position through a bit more carefully. Let us assume that Adol did indeed lose his memories. How does that fact prove his innocence in this matter? Such reasoning would not persuade his soul. Certainly not mine. Well, yeah. I can't really argue with that. Does that mean you suspect Adol too? I still am uncertain what to believe, so I came to speak with Adol directly. Adol, I have a proposal for you. If you are truly innocent of this crime, that would mean the real culprit must still be out there. If you can find the real culprit, then, and only then, will I trust your innocence. Will you agree to this arrangement? Sure?
I see.
Very well. There is no time to waste then. I will tell the villagers to cooperate with your investigation. Investigation? What are we supposed to do exactly? Naturally, you will be allowed to walk around the village. I will be accompany you to supervise your action. That way you will be able to conduct your investigation without worrying the villagers. Hey, works for me. But are you sure it's alright to lead around suspected criminals when you're the guy in charge? People might think you're on our side or something.
No.
I do not take sides. Proving a suspect's innocence or guilt is one of my duties as village leader. But the first step towards ending this, I do what is best for Selray. I can see why they look up to you here. Thank you, Ozma. Think nothing of it. Oof, everybody crashing on Adel there, getting a little bit blushy. Is this another ship? Is Adosma our next ship? As promised, I have explained the situation to all the villagers. I have asked them to cooperate with your investigation, so do speak your mind on any questions you may have. Kinda makes me nervous, seeing as we haven't proven our innocence yet. Okay, let's go see if we can find any clues. You got anything else to say? Oh, he's in our party. Oh no, he's not in our party. He is accompany us, as he liked to put it. Right, let's have a look around then. Oh, we can swim here. Okay. So we need to make sure we fill in this fucking water space so that fills up the map. So let's just quickly do a quick swim around here, making sure we just get the map filled in. Out of my way, fish. Okay, there we go. So with that filled in, we can now have a look at the edges of the village and speak to any people, go in any houses and find out what's going on and who poisoned the water. Oh, Adel, it's great to see you. Didn't think you'd come back here. Who might you be? My name's Gazok. I'm... Wait, you're not serious, are you? You didn't forget me, did you? Actually, yeah, he forgot you for sure. Adel and Duran explained the situation to Gazok. You lost your memories? Huh, I see. That's terrible. Huh. You're a lot more understanding than the other villagers. Well, Adel and I became good friends when he last stopped by. I can't believe people suspect you'd poison the river. I know you'd never do such a thing. I wish there was something I could do to help. But I've spent so much of my time in the forest lately, I doubt anyone's going to believe any defense I could put together. In the forest? What were you doing there? One of Gazik's interests is exploring old ruins. Yep, I lived in the forest all by my lonesome until a few decades ago. I got pretty used to it, really. You're kidding, man. You must be pretty tough to have survived in a place like that for so long. But of course, that's why people call me Gazok the Strong. Oh, but don't let me hold you up. Looks like you've got more important things to do than stand around and chit-chat. We apologize for taking up your time as well. Come on, let's get back to asking around. It's awful to hear you've lost your memories. Still, try not to worry about it too much. Worrying won't do a thing to help you. Okay. So that's everything in this house, then I guess we'll be able to do something with him soonish? I mean, he's clanging around in there, so I assume he's some kind of smith, right? Gazok said he used to live in the forest all on his own. But he said it was before I was born, so that's all I know. If we can't get any fish to eat, then I'll have to... No, what am I thinking? Oh, the poor pickards. You can't eat the pickards. Give it some fruit. Give it a Cheeto nut. It seems pleased. Ah. Do you want some as well? Give it some fruit or nut. Give it a Cheeto nut. There we go. We've fed some pickards now, so I feel like we've made some good progress. If that's the only thing we do today, then I'm happy with it. Ooh, reinforcing in Selray. The blacksmith in Selray allows you to reinforce weapons and armor using beast and plant materials as well as other reinforced weapons and armor. A single beast or plant material can raise multiple statistics, e.g. a frog extract increases both poison and burning. That's cool. So it's just like a better reinforcer. You don't really look like the kind of guy who'd poison a river. But I'll just have to wait for you to prove your innocence, I guess. Don't let us down, okay? Alright, let's see what we can do here then. First of all, we can refine our ingredients into this. Okay, so let's first of all get that. Okay, so we I guess we can do some silver as well. Get some iron too, because why not? Okay, and there we go, we got all of our stuff. Yeah, we need more coal so we can do the rest of it. Okay, so now that we got that stuff though, let's go ahead and see if we can reinforce our stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this in there. And again, why not? Now we've got 5 level ups in attack, in our slasher. Okay. So with our slasher fully leveled up, what about our eagle head? Wait. Wait a sec. How come that isn't showing up on the sword list? I guess maybe because it's the default sword? Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, this is confusing. Oh, no. Okay, I got this now. Yeah, okay, this is how we do it. So how far can we get the attack to go up? I guess to level 9? Yeah, it won't go any higher than that. So what about that? Can we put in... Oh, we can put in other stats as well, I guess? Oh, no. So that still caps at 5 there. Well, okay, so I guess we just got a high... Oops, we got a high attack power, one of those. Oh, that puts minuses in other stats. Okay. Oh, poisonous organs, don't there? Well, neither do beast fangs. Okay, beast fangs look like a good thing I can put on, so let's do that. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, we've got to do our armor as well, of course. Okay. Which is that best? Beast leather, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So let's see what we can put in there. I guess we can get some straight defense from the silver ingots. Let's do that actually, that'd be handy. What else can we get from here though? We can get... Yeah, let's put a beast fang in there. That seems like a good thing. Get some iron. Nah, get some silver. Now do it. That's level 10 now. Okay, so let's cut that at 9. It does look like I'm gonna be able to like add stats onto this. Okay. So like it caps on attack, but I can go ahead and add other stuff to it too. Okay, let's put some more poison on this. It'd be great. But yeah, if we use everything though without putting any into this beast leather, then we're gonna run out of stuff. So let's just go ahead and get this up. want to put that now. I want to put that in there. Okay. Then our last silver, that'll push it up to 9. Is it already at 9? Yeah, it's already at 9, okay. So we just want a hard scale, that seems like a good thing. There's some more stats there. Topaz, I get some paralysis, I guess. See, there we go. We just, like, massively improved our gear. Now, which was the better beast lever? This one, okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that loadout. If I can slash up us 14. Hey, get out of my way, I'm busy. If you want to order something, tell Selray. Selray, I don't know. What are you selling? Now that we can't fish due to the poison in the river, our only means of survival is to scavenge the forest for alternative food sources. Compared to fishing, hunting and gathering in the forest is a most difficult task. But in times like this, we need to pull together as a village to do what we can. So what do you sell then? Oh, you're just an item shop. Oh, you're not just an item shop, you also have new weapons. Some good weapons as well, jeez, okay. I kind of wish we'd bought these before going elsewhere. So a spear, I guess maybe Ozma will join our party then. He'll be the dude to come with us. Some scale mail. That seems like a good straight increase. Okay, so we can come back to here once we've gotten some more gold. It's so boring when we can't go out and fish. All you do is grumble about not being able to go fishing. If you've got time to grumble, spend it sorting out what I'm going to eat instead. I would if I could, but what am I supposed to do? How long has it been since the poison first appeared in the river anyway? Oh, it's you. I see you're investigating the poisoning with Ozma. Well, come on, Raynor, answer the question. Right. The poison first appeared in the river about 10 days ago, I think. 10 days. Quite a while ago then. Is that all you have to say? What? You're missing the most important detail. It happened immediately after this red-headed swordsman here left the village. But... really? And he disappeared without telling anyone where he was going, or even telling anyone that he was going. How could we not suspect him? There's a mountain of evidence implicating him in this. Gotta admit, I see your point. Still, the evidence against Adol is purely circumstantial. We cannot prove his guilt any more than his innocence. We must continue our investigation. Yeah, you tell him, Ozma. I wonder if the fish that died from the poison are still edible. I mean, no. Easy answer there, do not eat poisoned things. Try one, Raynor, you might be okay. Wow. No, 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 no. Even if eating one didn't kill me, and it very well might, I definitely wouldn't get off lightly. I saw a beast eat one and it was writhing in agony afterward. Oh, I mean... Get lost, prisoner. I'm not gonna help a baddie like you. Go away. Alright, well fuck you too then, kid. Looks like Siri is hard at work again today. That damned Hakan keeps getting in my way so I can't stare at her. Oh, the shopkeeper, okay. So what's this building then? Oh, this is the big community centre place. Okay. Hey, can I tickle you? Sure. Why not? Yay! Your SP and extra gauges were fully restored, okay? Well, that's a thing that just happened. You're always so sensitive. That was so much fun. Come and let me tickle you again sometime. No. What do I know about the poison? Nothing. It was just there, all of a sudden. I don't know what you're planning, but you should just give it up and confess already. You're looking for info on the river? Sorry, you'll have to look elsewhere. We know nothing of value to you. You seem like a good person, so I really don't want to have to suspect you. But nothing like this has ever happened before, and we'll never had a visitor from outside the forest. So it just seems the most plausible explanation. Please try to understand our perspective. Okay, so we can't access the quest just yet. Again, I guess we'll just have to get to those once we've fixed whatever the problem is here with the fish. Okay, so let's go this way then. Yeah, we haven't been around here. We were only here in the past, weren't we? So let's branch out this way and talk to these people. I heard you're investigating the poisoning of the river. Well, try not to cause too much trouble while you're doing it. Especially you with the red hair. Most people here still suspect you, myself included. So if you so much as look at one of us funny, we're not going to show you any mercy. You got that? Sure. This frog seems afraid to go back in the water. Can't say I blame him. I mean, there's always a chance someone might poison it again. Right, so let's try in here. You intend to find the real culprit? Well, investigate for as long as you'd like. But if you can't find another culprit, you would best be prepared for the consequences. Everybody is so quick to fucking judge me. I mean, I get it. I'm an outsider. I'm the only outsider ever to come here. But still, rude. The river dyed crimson. A horrible sight. The river dyed crimson? I take it you're not talking about the setting sun or anything like that, are you? The colour of blood is the colour of death. Yet no one was hurt, or any salvation. So that means the poison was red. Can't imagine how much you'd need to dye a whole river, though. It lasted mere moments, but the river was stained red as far as the eye could see. The source was upstream. All that remained were the corpses of the fish. We know not when the river will be pure once again, thus the men cannot fish. That does sound pretty rough. Were the fishermen okay? The ones who were out on the water when the poison fish showed up? Fortunately, they noticed quickly. There were no casualties. Several fishermen who had come into contact with the substance did fall ill, but all of them had made a full recovery since. Our only salvation, the spiders were uninjured too. A large amount of poison coming from upstream. We might be dealing with a bigger disaster than I thought. Oh goddamn. My fucking bot. Need to fix that. It's fine now. So what do you say now? The colour of blood is the colour of death. No one was hurt, our only salvation. Okay. So we've got like another important looking place here. Let's do this place first then. Got to explore everywhere. Oh, this is where we're at, okay. Okay, so they didn't communicate with us in any way, they're just there. Right, let's have a look in this house then. This is where we started, I think, yeah. So, yeah, let's go up then, over here. To a new area. Ozma, you're wasting your time if you think they're going to be able to prove their innocence. That redhead there is the culprit. Nothing can change that. Do you have any evidence to back that claim, Rival? Of course, the poison came from upstream, right? And upstream is the dwelling of the spiders. Oh, so the sacred beasts live upstream. But how does that prove Adel's the culprit? Because no one from this village would dare go upstream and approach the sacred beast's dwelling. Not unless they were one of Ozma's tribesmen anyway. But there's only one of those left, and it's Ozma himself. So the only one who could have gone upstream to poison the river from there would have been an outsider. And those are in pretty short supply. Is that all you've got on me? Of course you're playing innocent. It's pretty much all you've got left. Naturally, there's plenty more evidence than just that. You were asking about the sacred beast's dwelling, you know? Yeah, he's like that. If there's something new and exciting to explore, he just wants to explore it. It's in his nature. Say what you want, he still did it. You don't have any shame at all. You could spare yourself a lot of embarrassment if you just confess. I've said all I have to say. I don't want to talk to you any longer. Go away and never return. Man, Adol, you really didn't seem to be popular around here. Guess you do stick your nose in everybody's business though, so it's not really any surprise. Everybody's so rude. Oh, I guess that was everybody then. I think we've got enough information to start with at least. Let's go through what we know and see if we can sort it out, okay? First, let's see, when did the villagers first notice the poison? It was after I left. Yeah, they noticed it just after you left, Selray. And that's why you're getting blamed for it. Next question is, how did they notice it? The river was dyed red. Yeah, seems whatever was in there coloured the water red. Must have been a hell of a thing to see. And where did the poison originate from? Upstream. Yeah, that's right. And if it came from upstream, then it must have come from somewhere outside of Selray. Alright, Adol. If you add all that together, who stands out as the most likely culprit? It was someone from the village. I don't know. It wasn't a person at all. What leads you to that conclusion? It makes sense when you think about it. Well, it came from the beasts, didn't it? The beasts area. So maybe it has something to do with the Spartas? You need a whole lot of poison to dye an entire river red. And if it came from upstream, that would mean someone poured it into the river from somewhere outside the village. No way anyone can lug that much poison through the monster-infested woodlands. Not on their own, like Adol would have been. I mean, I'm not saying it would be impossible to poison the river from upstream, but to dye the whole river red? Not likely. It does seem rather implausible. So your conclusion then is that the culprit may be a natural occurrence or a creature. Adol, and you said your name was Jiren, yes? Could I ask you to come with me? Oh, we're going on a ride. Ugh, I feel sick. Adol, I can't believe you're okay with all of this thrashing. Is that a bird? Lucky thing up there all graceful while we're stuck down here on these things. Oh no, it's the wooden paper thing that was in the anime opening. And when there is our red. Oh crap, is that poison? Sure looks like that way. Looks just like what they described in Selray. Isn't it harmful to the Spartas?
Okay.
This should be far enough. Adol, I feel I must apologize to you. What? Why now? That's a good question. Why now?
Yes.
That is why I brought you here. I know the culprit that poisoned the river. Oh shit, well, why is he letting this happen then? Huh? Really? So why'd you keep quiet about it all this time? My reason hardly makes up for all that you have been through. As you suspect, the poison was not put into the river by a human. Rather, it was the Spartans themselves who befouled the water. What? Far upstream lies a Sparta breeding ground. I'm most certain that they are responsible for this incident.
Hold on.
Hold on. Aren't the Spartas sacred beasts? What kind of sacred beast goes around poisoning rivers? The spiders raised in Selray are not able to do so. Wild spiders, however, are known to secrete a poisonous substance whenever they become excited or scared. Seriously? Why didn't you tell us before? I am truly sorry. The people of my tribe have raised spiders for ages, all the while obeying the ancient laws pertaining to them. And those laws forbid us from telling others the secrets of the spider. This includes the fact that wild spiders bear poison. So your reason for bringing us all the way out here was to keep anyone else from hearing you? Does that mean something like this has happened before?
No.
As far as I'm aware, this quantity of poison has never been found in the river prior to now. Those not of my tribe are forbidden to approach the wild spider's breeding ground, and have been for as long as I know. I was told that this was to avoid angering them, but of course protecting their secrets was also of utmost concern. What could have caused this? Sadly, I have no answer to that. I would have to go upstream and investigate the matter myself in order to find out. When I realise it is quite brazen of me to ask for a favour after causing you so much trouble, I would be most appreciative if the two of you would come with me. Why? Right. So can you remind us where we're going? As you wish. The wild spider breeding ground is situated south of Selray. On that drawing you call a map, it would be about... Okay, so now we go in there. Here, I believe. Huh, so as long as we follow the river south, we'll be there in no time. Doesn't seem too far from me. From here. Indeed, the entrance is situated near a waterfall basin. It's difficult to miss. I've told the villagers that we are continuing the investigation. Make sure you are properly equipped for the perils that await you before leaving the village. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, we got Ozma as well. He's level 16, so that's alright. Jiren's nearly caught up as well. What do you wield? A spear, right? Yup.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Well, there we go. I guess we'll try out the spear and see what we think.